I want you to understand the process of getting a home ready. I'm Nicole Christopherson with NMC Realty Group, brokered by eXp, and this is another Ask NMC episode. We have been spending the past couple months collaborating with a development group, a general contractor, and some fun collaboration partners and vendors to help get our newest listings in Spicewood, Texas prepared. I want you, as future buyers, consumers, clients of ours, to understand the process of getting a home ready. It starts months before when you have to coordinate with this many people, and it's a brand new luxury product. We are constantly coming in and fine-tuning things that need to be finished, while the development group is working with the architectural committee of the gated community these properties are in, getting their final landscaping plans approved, and just getting everything finalized. Completing a project has a lot of little things that come together. So we, as NMC Realty Group and my awesome team, come in and we begin measuring and staging and helping highlight the home's greatest features. And we got even more in depth with this one and collaborated with these amazing vendors that I've had the opportunity to work with before. The most important one is Graceful Spaces. They, in tune, also have collaborations with Siete Foods, Yellowbird Sauce, Good and Gather, and they have been able to help me place and stage parts of each of these homes to help the buyers and consumers as we launch this week see what it takes to organize a pantry and have this home feel lived in. Builders will often stage homes, but what we're doing with our collaboration partners is creating that relationship ahead of time for you to be able to connect with the home and contact them directly throughout your initial tour here. And we may even have them with us at our open house event. Another step that we went to, and I would say it even goes farther than 2 months past, was we contacted 3-day blinds. I've had the opportunity to work with a wonderful salesperson, Melissa, at 3-day blinds and some other projects before. And I had her and her measurement team come into each of these properties and measure every single window. And then with that, we went and picked the best materials for electric roller shades that are on the market today that fit the style of the homes. And all of that's been pre-quoted and pre-designed for a buyer to use or to change out for their livability when they're able to move into the home. So we've bridged that gap on months of work for any future consumer that's looking to move to Spicewood or relocate to Spicewood or come and see what this home has to offer. We're inviting all the neighbors to come in, and we're going to be collaborating with all the listing agents that are in this community as well. So everybody's holding their homes open, and we're able to highlight the community as well as our individual listings. As you can see in this pantry, Graceful Spaces set an ambiance in the pantry. And you're like, why a pantry? Well, it's such a big home, and we know that home is where the heart is, and everybody loves to have food. And when your pantry looks like this, you just feel like you want to make yourself at home and sit at the kitchen counter. So when you join us at our open house events, I hope you take time to sit at the counter and hear about the design elements that we pre-quoted and pre-measured out for you, and get to meet some of our vendors that we're collaborating with. We're so happy to be doing just a little bit different. And again, all of this can stay with the home and can be purchased, or it can be expanded on. So they have such a unique talent of making each workspace functional, and that's why I love working with Graceful Spaces. For my relocation clients, let's go one step farther on exclusive representation and what our team does. When I moved to Texas and when I relocated, I did not have a single friend or family member that was here to help me unpack a single box. And when you move your entire life in a moving truck, it is daunting to think about unpacking it. So the Graceful Spaces team came and worked with me side by side, place and organize and make my brand new home functional as I was unpacking everything from boxes. And it was pretty amazing. I still have all those functions and spaces in my home, helping me live a very productive, peaceful life and being able to give all my time to my family because everything is so organized. So it helps the kids be more productive and active in our lifestyle. And I think that's what's most important about having these organized spaces, is that my children are able to find their clothing and all their items that they need, or stored paper goods and things like that, and cleaning supplies. And so is my husband. So we really are able to function as a family on a whole. So at NMC Realty Group, I just want to bring all these tips and tricks for healthy, happy lifestyle to our clients and to any prospective buyers or anybody thinking about relocating, because I want to make the process as smooth and easy and enjoyable as we can for you. So don't be afraid about moving into a brand new home. It's not a builder track home, because you have all the ability ability to customize it and choose your vendors and such. And we don't want you to think about the fact that it's brand new. We've already done the measuring. We've already worked with some vendors so that you can come in and have your privacy and have your comforts right out the gate. Thank you so much for joining me. And I can't wait to highlight our open house event this coming weekend. It's September of 2023. Stay tuned on our social media and follow us. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and even LinkedIn, NMC Realty. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Ask NMC. And if you have any questions about this episode or any questions that I could highlight on a future episode, be sure to subscribe and send us a comment here. Thanks for joining me.